So in order for you to have a website, you need two things. You need a domain and you need a hosting, right? So a domain is the address of your website. So you can have something like www.facebook.com. You can have something like www.google.com. You could have something like www.olawealth.org.gov.edu, right? These are all domaining. Then the domain, right? The website has to be hosted on a platform, right? So that's where we have the hosting, right? The hosting is just like the land where you can say the land where our website is actually built on, right? Where we build our website. So that's where we have the domain and we have the hosting. So the domain is actually the address, while we can call the hosting as actually the land, right? Okay. For so in order for us to be able to get like our domain names, right? We get our domain and we get our um, in order for us to be able to get our domain name and to get our hosting, right? I'm going to share some wonderful web platform, like where you can actually get your hosting and you can actually buy your domain name. So we have Bluehost, we have SiteGround, we have HostGator, we have TrueHost, we have Emotion, we have Hostinger, we have GoDaddy. So these are sites where you can actually get your domain name and you can actually get your hosting, right? So then the next thing is that I'm going to be showing you how you can actually get all these stuffs, right? So you could get, let's say, from TrueHost. So I'm going to be showing you sites where you can actually get some of this. Let's say from TrueHost, let's use truehost.com as an example, right? They're actually good, right? You can get your domain name and you can get your hosting from this platform. So you come to domain, then you can actually do domain search, right? You can do domain search, right? So you come here and you click on domain search, right? Just to know whether the domain name you have is registered or is not registered. Let's say, for example, I'm going to give you an example. Let's say, for example, I want to have something like Facebook, www.facebook, www.facebook.com search. Let's see. So you're gonna be seeing this as unavailable. Okay, let me now see if I can get something like www dot lukuluku luku.com. Let's see if this has been taken also. Let's see. Is unavailable. What about if I had .com.ng? Let me see if I'm gonna get something like this. Okay, so let me try something like wealthlord.com. Let me see if I can see something like that. Let me see, searching. Let me see if I can get something like that. Wealthlord.com is not available. .com.ng. What about .com.ng? Let's see. Wow, okay, so they say I can get this wealthlord.com.ng for $5 USD, right? So if it's something that interests you, you can actually get it, right? Add to carts. Let's say I want to get this now, add to cart, and you can actually get your hosting from check out, right? Okay, no hosting, right? They were asking me, do I have hosting where I can host the website? I said, if I click on no hosting, they will add the hosting for me. Okay, no hosting, add, alright. So They have the one for web hosting bronze $6, and they have the one for web hosting silver for $3.50 monthly. You have this one $6. Now, what makes this different from this is because okay, I think this is annually. Why this one is monthly? Okay, so what makes this difference is because I'm going to be getting 1 gigabyte disk space. I'm going to be getting unlimited. So these are the offers that comes with this, and these are the offers that actually comes with this. So it is now left for me to know what do I want to achieve with this website. Is it a website that I need a big space or wherever I can. So I'm going to be choosing. Let me choose this one that goes for $3 monthly and all that. So am I going to be using this domain and all that? I said yes. Okay. Then I use. Then I do verify my stuff. They will ask me to log in and all that. And that's how you can actually buy a domain and you can buy a hosting. But for the sake of this tutorial, right, we are going to be teaching you. I'm going to be teaching you how you can actually create a free website, right? So you'll be creating this free website with Pantheon, right, .io. Now, this creating this free website is actually for people who want to practice how to maybe they want to practice how to actually how to build a website. When I was starting out, I used Pantheon.io to build most of my websites in order for me to perfect it because they give me the liberty to host the website for free and do whatever I want to do on the platform. And with this, I could build my own website, right? It helps me to um, build over and over and over again. So you can use the same platforms to learn your website mastery, right? So when you're done, you can come to Patreon.io, then you come here, you click on, let's click on this, okay? Then you come here and you can say start for free, right? Or you click on start free, all right? So you click on start free, then you create an account with them, right? You create an account with them, then or you create a free account here, right? Or you just connect with Google, right? So I can connect with Google. So you connect with Google. Now, why it's taking me here is because of the fact that I'm already registered with them, right? So I don't want the one because I'm already registered with them actually, right? So, but I want to start this from the scratch. So let me use. I'm going to be using any of this email here. So let me use this. So I'm going to start again. Pantheon, right? Pantheon.io. So you click on this one. The Pantheon is spelled Pantheon.io, right? So we start. You click on start for free. Okay, start free. Right, so I have my account now. So I'm going to connect with Google. Let's click on connect with Google. Right, so I'm going to sign in with this. Then I will continue. Click on continue. Alright, so I have my account now. Right, so they are going to be asking me for some few. They're going to be asking me few information. My first name I can just put King. Then my last name I can put Wealth, right? Or whatever. Let me use Ola Wealth. Then my country, I'm from Nigeria. Then yes, I would like to receive marketing communication regarding pattern products and services anytime from. You can choose to check this. You can choose Are you an agency? No. I agree to. Then you click on I agree to Pantheon terms of service and all that. Then you click on continue. Right? Okay, so now we are here. Now we are here. Now we are here, so let's take a little bit talk. So now what we are creating is we are going to be creating a website, a free website, so that we can actually do our tutorial. So you click um, on create a new website. So you can click on create a new website. Then you click on WordPress. Okay, so we have different CMS websites you can actually create. You can create a WordPress website, you can create Drupal, you can create Joomla. It depends on the kind of website you want to create, right? So, but then we are going to be, for the sake of this tutorial, we are going to be creating a free WordPress website. So you click on WordPress. So WordPress website is the one we're going to be using to create our website. Then you can name your website anything. You can name it Wealth Nation. I'm gonna name this Wealth Nation. Wealth Nation. United States. Then I will click on continue. Okay, they said the Wealth Nation has actually been chosen, already exists. So I can choose something else. I can choose to maybe let me use Billionaire Boy. Below. I pray this one has not been taken. Billionaire Boy. Okay, let's see. United States, right? Then you click on continue. So it's loading. Should just hold on a little bit. It's loading. Let's give it time to load. Okay, so here we are. We are loading our dashboard. It's loading our dashboard for us. Then okay, it's trying to um, deploy WordPress. So let's hold on while it's deployed. So it's going you're going to have something like this. So now it has been deployed. So the next thing we go is we visit. So you're gonna click on visit your Pantheon site dashboard. So now that this has been done, right? Okay, no thanks. So now that this has been done, then the next thing we're going to be doing is you come here where you have the site admin, you click on it. So we are about to install our WordPress website. So you click on English, click on continue, then your site title, you can name your site as anything, you can make it something like site title, let give you this like okay, wealth or billionaire, okay, billionaire boy as the web title, your username, name it Olawel. I love every of my username to be Olawel. Then you can change your password to something stronger, right? Hide this so you will see what my password is. So then said okay, then you can give your, so let me copy this mail. Okay, close to 1.20@gmail.com. Okay, then yeah, they're asking you here that discourage search engine from indexing this site. It is up to search. So just because I'm using this for tutorial, I'm not going to click this. So I'm going to leave it. So then I will install my WordPress. So my WordPress has actually been installed. I have my username and I have my password. Right. So I can save this for future purpose. Right. So yes, okay, let's save it later. Then I log in. So I have my username already, and I have my password all saved there. So what I do is I'm going to log in. So now this is my WordPress backend. So if you want to visit my site, let's see how my website is. Okay, this is how my site looks like, right? So this is how it looks like. I haven't installed anything on it, but then let's go back and do justice to this. So you can actually use WordPress to create your landing page. You can use it to build a whole of your website and all that. So, but then watch me do my thing. So I'm gonna be. So the first thing I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna install a plugin, right? And the plugin I'm going to be installing now is going to be I'm going to be installing Astra, right? So I'll click on Astra. Let's see. All right, so I have Astra here, right? So startup template, Elementor, present. So you click on install now. So that has been installed, and now I'll activate it. Then I will build. So we have two options here. Say try the new AI builder or build with template. So I would rather build with template. You can choose to build with AI. You can use AI website builder, but then I want to build with template so I can get the total value of what I want to do. So let me build with templates. Yeah. So I'm going to click on Elementor. Right. So we have three page builders here. We have block editor, have Elementor, and Beaver builder. So I'm going to be using this Elementor. So you click on Elementor, right? So with Elementor, you can have different templates depending on what you want to achieve, right? Depending on the kind of website you want to build, right? Or the kind, depending on the kind of landing page you want to build, right? So let's say now there are some things you need to know though, right? Anyone you see premium, yeah, that means is actually once you see premium, it means the website is you need to pay, right? You need to pay to get this template. That's what that actually means. The moment you see premium, then these ones you are not seeing premium on, it means that they are actually for free. So all these ones here you'll be seeing premium, they're actually free. You can actually make use of them. So then let me use this. I'm going to be using this. Then okay, it is loading. So you could have something like this, right? So this is the website. I can do a whole lot with this. Tweak it the way I want it. Okay. So there are so many things to do. You can choose to change the logo, anything here. But then these are things you can actually do on the website itself. So I can just keep here and continue. You can choose to change the color, right? Change some color. You can see change some stuff on it, right? You can go ahead and do so many things from here. But then I just want to I'm going to skip all these and continue, right? I'm just going to continue, right? Then you can fill this. Your first name, my first name is Ola. My work email, I can say Kingsley Wanga 20 or gmail.com. Then I'm a, you can say you're a beginner, you're intermediate, you're expert. Let me just do intermediate for this tutorial, for the sake of this tutorial. And I'm building website for myself or my company or my clients, whatever is is the person you are building the website for. Just state it here. So I'm going to be saying myself, my company, and all that. Then I'm going to submit and build my website. So it's installing the themes, the plugins, the forms, and everything that the website entails, right? So that's what it's doing now. All right, congratulations. We have our website. So let's visit our website and let's see how it looks like. So we have something like billionaire.pantheonsite.io. This is what we are actually having. So you can build your website and actually change it. Um, you could build your website with this. So let's see how we're going to be doing. Then once you want to build your website, right? So the first thing is you come with edit with Elementor. So you click on edit with Elementor, like editing with Elementor. Then the next thing, so if I'm building my website, I will just click on um, edit with Elementor. So you can just choose to continue here. So I can change a whole lot of stuff here, right? So I'm going to be showing you what of things you can do here, right? This is what we call the container. The container is actually the whole space of all this, right? So if you click at this center, let me show you what you can achieve here. If you click at the center, right, that means you are editing a whole of this. So you could have something like this width, so you could see the minimum height. I can choose to reduce it. You can see I'm increasing it, and I can choose to reduce this. The width, I can choose to increase the width. You can see is moving, right? What this simply means that you should work on the whole container, right? So I can choose to remove this image and add another image on it, right? So once you want to do that, all you just need to do is click on style, right? When you click on style, you can actually choose the image you want, right? Or you can use gradient, or you can use video, right? Or you can use your slideshows. So, right. So let's say I want to change this image. All I just need to do is click on choose image, right? I can change this image to what I want, something else, right? You see, that's all gone. So that has actually been changed, right? Okay. It has been changed to something like this. So let me increase this so that you guys can see it very well. So it has changed to something like this, right? Then you can edit the text. There are a whole lot you can do here. So you can edit the text to wealth builders, something like that. And just play with this so you can see making money here. But I don't really like this background. I don't like the female. It's not giving me the vibes I like. So I can choose to change this. Right, so if I'm changing this, I'm coming back here, edit the whole of the container, right? Then I'll come back to style so that I can remove this, right? So you can choose to remove this. And okay, so if I'm talking about wealth building and all that, I think I need something like a so I think I'll need something like okay, so let me change this. Let me see if I can get something like money laptop, something like that. Okay, I think I've seen something I like. Okay, I like this. Okay, that or this image, money finance, mortgage, something like that. I think I should use this, or I should use this. Okay, I think I should use this. I think this makes sense. This makes a lot of sense. I can save and insert. Wow. So this has changed the look of the website, right? So I can change the color of this, of the text, to something more bolder. Right? I can add a color to use. I can text the color to, I don't want that color I'm seeing. I'm horrible at colors. I'm very horrible when it comes to color. Oh my god. Okay, you can have something like that. So you can tweak anything you want to change. Then another thing is this: you can choose to delete some section you don't like. Maybe they are doing too much on this section, you can choose to delete them. There are a whole lot of stuff you can do. You can, okay, what I mean by you can choose to delete this. You see it's gone, right? You can add a whole lot of things to it. So in our next class, I'm going to be showing you how you can actually edit this full, right? How this can be edited full. I'm going to be creating a tutorials more on that, but then you can actually create a website, right? You can actually try this and try to work on how you can do so many different things on this website. So that's the end of this tutorial on how you can actually create a free website. Thank you.